What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Abigail Daily here, and I am back with another video. What's up? I'm gonna keep this up. Anyway, so for today's video, I have gotten your guys' perspective on this. I placed a question and answer poll thing on my Instagram, and it basically said, what are the problems that you are seeing in millennials, or what kind of problems do millennials face, which is our generation. I got like, and the support was really good because I got over 30 answers, but I placed 25 down on this paper. Hopefully I can get through to all of them without this being a long video. So before you do that, before you keep on watching this video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. We are on our way to 300 subscribers. I don't know if by the time I put up this video if we are going to be at 300 subscribers, but we are on our way to 300 subscribers. We are 300 strong. While you're here, join the family, join the Daily Dimes. All you have to do is press that subscribe button down below. That's all you have to do, is press that subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Feeling pressured when persons your age are achieving more than you. So this is something that I have been seeing that is becoming prevalent in our societies. Like, we're basically comparing our realities. Like, we're comparing things who have more money, who has more social media followers or everything. It's kind of sad because, listen, life is not for the swift, it is for those who can endure. This sounds, I think so. It says that if you are seeing a tree that is blooming, you shouldn't be envious because you don't know what those persons did that make them reach in such a position. You don't know what kind of lifestyles they have. All I have to say is be content with where you are, be happy with where you are, and trust and believe that where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. I am not telling anyone to sit down and be lazy, because laziness not gonna carry nowhere. You have to have ambition, you have to be driven, you have to, if you want something, you go and get it. Yes, you might fail a couple times, it's a part of life. Failure is not the last say. There must be some time, and even you can't even see it as failure as well, because you have to see it as, you know, this was a time that I tried and it probably didn't work, so I am going to learn from this process, recuperate, and I am going to come back again and bounce back again with more knowledge, with more information. There are so many things that can get us done. You know, probably you have to look at it as some people had better starts than others. Some people were born from a rich family, some people were had inheritance put on for them, some people had certain things that were placed down for them even before they knew what money or success or certain things was. But all I'm saying is, if you did not come from a rich family, let the rich family come from you. It is time for you now to break that chain, to break that curse that has been over your family. It is time for you now to be someone great, to be something great and something beautiful. So if you are comparing yourself to someone else, I would tell you to stop. If you realize that you're doing it on social media, give the social media page a little break for a while. Kind of give the person that you're comparing yourself to a little break. Like, though you don't need for your magic. Look at things from a different perspective. Don't look at it as oh, this person kind of reach further than me in life. Look at it as this is where I am at right now, and this is not where I will be in the future, and this is not where I will be for the rest of my life, and it will and must get better. Okay, people always come with BS. So when we see this one, we kind of laugh a little bit because me I say, you know, say I not like true, but I am not going to say everyone comes with crap, because you do have some genuine people out there that want the best for you. What I have to say is listen to your gut feeling, or listen, for my Christians out there, listen to the Holy Spirit that lives within you, because he talks, that Jesus talks. Okay, it's just for us to listen. I think that there are good people out there. I have an amazing set of friends that we encourage each other, and I would tell you to, you know, need one leap of friend. Like, you might know a lot of people, but for people to, friendships, to me, friendships are as serious as relationships. And I don't think our generation, well, no one said this, but I don't think our generation encourages or looks at friendships and relationships the same way. These are people that are pouring into your spirit every single day. What like when you plant one plant, Zane, yeah, water it with water. You're not gonna go out there water it with oil or juice, because it is not good for the plant. Instead of, when you go put the oil on the plant with enough self, or you put juice on the plant with enough self, and then the plant not strive, and then you're going to be like, what the hell? Think of yourself as that plant. It is very important for us to know who we are allowing ourselves to be in spaces with. You yourself cannot change anybody, alright? Only God can change a man's heart. You cannot change anybody. You probably change some of their behaviors and actions and the minor things, but when it comes to changing someone's heart, the foundation, when it comes to changing someone's principles, only God can do that. So just make God do his work. Pray for them, speak good over them, but you will get yourself hurt trying to change somebody. Toxic people always come back like boomerangs, you know. But I just you if you know what you want for yourself and not succumb to the pressures of crappy people. Life rough when it comes on to adulthood. Bring back the good old days where there were no worries. Alright, so when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I said this. Always. I was like, there's, yeah, you know, like you have one specific age and you say, yo, bring me back to that age here. Me personally, bring me back to when I was 7 years old. Like, that age was the golden age. Why I think it is so rough while we're older is because I feel that we have more responsibilities. And no, while you are becoming an adulting, you are being faced with more challenges. You are faced with life problem, friend are stabbing your back, people are cheat on you, people are talk bad boy you. Like, we never know that when we were little. We were so like the most innocent things when we were smaller. We were the purest forms of ourselves when we were younger. We never hear certain things, we never see certain things, we never know about certain things. So I just feel like we have more responsibilities, and why it is getting rough is because some of these responsibilities are getting hard to bear. Some of life's challenges are becoming burdens, feelings, emotions, becoming emotionally attached to not to necessarily someone but something, and the idea of something. It has placed so much pressure on our hearts and our minds. And what I can say is, well, two things. One, find a safe place. Like, me used to always say this, it kind of they come back now, but me used to always say find a safe place. Give yourself some time to lock out yourself from the world. Like, what I don't know, but give yourself some time to like close out from the world. Just spend time focusing on good things, because I mean, if you keep on stressing the bad and stressing what is going wrong and stressing what bad is happening, then you go, one, you go stress out, and two, If you only think about bad things, you will only attract bad things. You will only see bad things, because if you always think about bad things, you're only going to see the bad things. But if you instill a good, positive, optimistic approach on life, then blessings have to come your way. Because even if something bad happens, you will see the good side of things. Being insecure and unhappy with themselves and looking for a partner to fill the void. Okay, so I always appreciate when you are looking for someone to fill a void, or basically to be a puzzle piece, or you're always realizing that you're needing people's attentions or people's company, then can I tell you this? It is probably a sign that you need to take some time for yourself. No, you not only just have insecurities, but now you have become dependent on people to make you happy. You have basically given people permission to run and do anything with your emotions, to run and do anything with your feelings. Because if you're any person not good today, then why you're sad, you're like, well, I mean, yeah, persons affect you. But if I realize, say, it come to one position where, like, you say, oh my God, me can't live, me can't breathe, heartbeat, lungs, chest, liver, kidney, it's a hell of a thing becoming dependent on people. Because people fail, people make mistakes, people are going to let you down. We are humans, we are going to make mistakes. None of us are perfect. So you cannot give people the standard, like the standard in our life that God is supposed to have, or put people on a throne that we have made for them. In a right, because guess what? They gonna fail. They are going to fail. I always say this, so it's like, don't look on relationships as two halves coming together, because you know a half is a half. It is not a whole. It is still missing some pieces of itself. A relationship should be two circles coming together. A relationship is two wholes coming together. Two persons that have actually spent time in their singleness trying to find out themselves. Because remember, so when you go in a relationship, no, it's not just about you anymore, baby girl. It's about you and Tom. And if Tom not happy, can you do something? Then you get straight. And whatever you want to do, you have to go consider Tom, because Tom is your boyfriend. Trust me, I'm not gonna say we go completely heal from certain things, but bringing new wounds or new cuts into relationships, you are forcing someone else to deal with them, and probably that person isn't capable of dealing with your wounds because they have their own wounds dealing with. Don't be in a relationship because I feel like, say, you need somebody. I mean, it is in our nature to want to be a part of a communion, because Adam and Eve, when Adam did it alone, God put him down and said, take out your brother and make a woman for you. And there was woman. Okay, so I saw this one. People appreciate light skins more and find them more attractive. So in Jamaica, or probably in any parts of the world, well, me only can talk for Jamaica. Like, I don't want to sound no way to nobody, but I mean, it is better than what it was like in the past, because you know, like when we did little, everybody used to just have the brown skin pin in them. I have seen it, and listen, what I can say about this is, it is time for us as people to stop putting each other down because of how we were born. But it is time for us to start showing all our sisters love, all our dark-skinned sisters love, all our light-skinned sisters love. Let love reign. We need to stop downgrade each other, because you have to understand that this is making people so insecure and feel bad about themselves. So what if she look chubby, or so what if she's lighter, like lighter as in like size or skin, or if she's darker, or if she has tight curled hair, tight coily hair, or if she has looser hair. Let us appreciate diversity, and you have to get used to being cheated on. So no, I am against cheating 100%. I don't like it. I don't entertain the fact of cheating. I mean, I did, yeah, I mean, one and 2 times, but but I don't like cheating. Me not like it. Me don't like it. That's all I have to say. And it has become so depressing that we live in a world where cheating has become normalized. Like, that blew my mind. Why is having sex or having relations with other person other than the person that we're supposed to be in a relationship with okay? It shouldn't be okay. And then there is a next thing such as soul ties, because when you have sex, it's spiritual exchange, right? SEX, spiritual exchange. When you are having sex with somebody, literally literally become connected because have sex, and I just I go in and do it. You guys have now taken a piece of each other's soul, and then now when you cheat and you go take the soul tie from that mad girl, then you have one little bit of spirit in you, then you go have sex with your girlfriend, and then no, because you have that with you now, it's just a trend that's going on. If you are not ready for a relationship, leave it alone and stop take advantage of people's boy pitney and people girl pitney. It is not nice, because you are emotionally scarring people. You are starting cycles in people that probably weren't supposed to happen, but you start cycle now because you cheated on your girlfriend that you supposedly love with an next girl, and now the next girl becomes attached to you. And young Christians struggle with finding their identity. Alright, so I can speak on this one a little bit because I had some issues with this as well. What I can say to this is I have been seeing it happening, and as me say, me can't talk from experience because like I never really know my head did the one time, and I feel like I never did have no purpose. I never did really know why I did upon the earth. What am I doing here? Like, Father God. Like, sometimes you have those conversations with God. I mean, we're not going to always be like, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Like, sometimes we go to him with pure raw emotions. I don't know about anybody else, but when we're frustrated, I go frustrated. But what I can tell you is focus on relationship than religion. In religion, it has become so normal for people to do certain things because of tradition, because of customs, because of my verses come out of my head. It is listen, when I find it, I'm gonna put it right here, so like the exact verse, but it is a part in Isaiah where basically the Israelites were returning from God, and he said, what are your, like, they mean nothing to me. Like, what are your sacrifices? They mean nothing to me. It went to a point where the Israelites were only giving sacrifices because they know that it is something that it's supposed to do. They weren't doing it necessarily because they were pouring their hearts into their sacrifices, but it was becoming tradition. So what I am saying is, yes, the traditions are there, and do not let go of those traditions and customs, but God has come to do a new thing. Jesus has come to do a new thing in our lives, and it is time for us to start focusing on our relationship with God and with Jesus, because there is going to come to a point in time, like for me, when we leave our parents' house. Like, it's usually like when you go to school, and so there's going to come a time when you leave your parents' house and anything, and on a relationship with God and your mother have, I just you today kind of they suck blood off it. No, I'm not gonna go say anymore. It's going to be about you and him. It is going to come to a time where your faith is going to be tried and tested. Yes, you go fall. Well, you might not fall, but sometimes you do fall. You make mistakes, and it should open up your eyes to say that, you know, you need to have a relationship with this man. You need to talk to him yourself. You need to read your reading word yourself, and not open up the Bible when it comes on to just Sundays when you're in a church and you open the Bible and you read, because they say, okay, turn your Bibles to Psalm 32 XYZ. It go come to a point in time where Monday morning you have to get up 8 o'clock, or for the early risers 5 o'clock, and you have to read the word yourself and pray and get your own relationship with him. Social media is a constant battle of the sexes, who are dog, who are wicked, etc. Alright, so first let me say this. We are all crosses. Man are crosses, woman are crosses. It's just even when me I talk to my friend, I try my best not to label just one gender, because I believe say everybody have their fair share of destruction. I never try to label like one person, or this one gender does everything wrong, or woman are wicked, or they only want money, and man only want this and only want sex. I mean, yeah, not true to some extent, but don't generalize, because you do have some people out there that want genuine connections. Just not label, because we both have our faults and we have our flaws, and nobody now go perfect. And don't label a whole gender because of your experience with one person. It's not fair, it's not right. Alright, next one, the fear of vulnerability. Alright, so I struggle with this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I have experienced certain things in life where, from friendships to all aspects of life, I have experienced, I'm not gonna sit down here so I'm gonna like me a perfect selling me, but things have happened in the past that has caused me not to trust people so easily. I don't let it completely control my life. There are people in this world that I trust. There are people in this world that I care about and will and would open up. Take it, I may say. So basically, being vulnerable is not a curse. It is not something that should be looked down upon, but it is something that should be seen as strong. People that go out of their way to be vulnerable are some of the strongest people that I know. Yes, keep certain people at an arm's length, because there are people that don't deserve to know about you, like what you go through. And because some people wonder this when they start go through certain things. Alright, we must have a confidence in this world. We must, God make whole heap of people. God make people for a reason. You get what I say? We should be able to have accountability partners, people that we go to and be like, yo, this is what me I go through, and this is what is happening, and XYZ. People that you trust. You get what I say? Alright guys, that is the end of the video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, just sitting talking to me. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button down below. I'm not sure if it is here or if it is here, but don't forget to press that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends, with everybody. Yeah. And until next time.